first man lived in the garden, the good Lord put him there. Man took care of the garden to cultivate it there. Man gave names to the animals from the water, sky and ground. But all among the animals a companion was not found. The Lord took a rib from the first man, Adam he did sleep. The good Lord made up a woman, Adam he did keep. The Lord brought her to the first man to see what he would say. Bone of bone and flesh of flesh, Eve shall be her name. The Lord took them in the garden and showed them all the trees. The trees you see before you, of them you may eat. The Lord showed him a tree with knowledge of good and bad. The Lord said, of this tree fruit you may never have. The Lord said unto Adam, don't believe a lie. The day you eat of the tree fruit is the day that you shall die. The Lord he spoke to Adam, be sure that you tell Eve, behold now I have told you, in this you must believe. The devil came to the garden, the serpent said to Eve, of all the trees in the garden, which ones may you eat? Eve said unto the serpent, of all the trees we may, except for the tree of knowledge, we will die that day. The serpent said to the woman, Eve, you will not die. When you eat of the tree fruit, in this I cannot lie. Eve looked on at the tree fruit, and then she took a bite. She noticed then that the tree fruit was good to make her wise. Eve brought the fruit to Adam and put it in his sight. She said to eat of the tree fruit. Adam took a bite. She said, I talked to the serpent, and this is what he said. The day you eat of the tree fruit, you will not be dead. Once they ate of the tree fruit, their eyes were opened wide. It was then they knew they were naked and ran away to hide. The Lord he walked in the garden, his feet were wet with the dew. The Lord he called to the first man, Adam, where are you? Adam stepped from behind a tree, a fig leaf he did wear. The Lord he said unto Adam, why did you hide there? Adam said, I was naked and felt so all ashamed. Who told you you were naked? Thus began the blame. said unto Adam, have you disobeyed, and eaten from the tree of knowledge of good and bad this day? The man said, it was the woman, she did make me eat. Adam turned on the woman and said, now I blame Eve. The Lord, he spoke to the woman, what is this you've done? You've given this to your husband, your innocence is gone. We've blamed onto the serpent, he said we would not die. The Lord said unto the woman, you believed a lie. The Lord, he said unto Adam, the ground to you is cursed. To Eve he said, your childbirth pain will be the worst. Then Adam and the woman, now they had to turn. They were driven from the garden, never to return. Lord, he said to the serpent, your curse is worse than all. You are banned from the garden, on your belly you will crawl. The Lord, he placed an angel there with a flaming sword, to block all men from the entrance to the garden of the Lord. Adam and Eve, they settled east of Eden land, and the Lord did give them children there to make a stand. And that's how all of mankind entered into sin, and on the battle rages with women and with men.